around the league on Monday. In the National League Central, the Brewers combined to give up just 5 hits as they beat the visiting Marlins 3-2. The Braves were winners in extras against the Diamondbacks 4-3. The Cardinals combined to allow only 4 hits as they got past the Reds in Cincinnati 2-1.
MLB Network's coverage of Major. Jason Bush gets the starting assignment for the Nets.
Let's play ball.
Digging in, Victor Robles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. These Phillies, as they enter play here tonight, fellas, they come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense needs to adjust itself.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they wanted to. Leadoff single in the bottom of the first after their pitcher went out there and threw a donut on the board. Boys are flying around.
Josh Bell the next to hit as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 17 RBIs. That evens it up 1-1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty. Hey, you know what, Dero? This Ed Drummond, he's a good umpire. Fair umpire, good ball and strike umpire. Pretty much straight down the road.
That's all you look for, Dan. Just be consistent. I don't care if you're given 2 to 3 inches off the outside corner, but you can't do it on the inside corner. If you're going to stick to one thing and stay consistent with it, no player will have a gripe with you.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a ball 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike taken, the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to at the plate. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
He started this guy backwards. Couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Line drive to center field. Stevenson is there, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Richard Conrad. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Two balls and no strikes. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher. Now here's the pitch. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. At the plate, Garcia will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1-1.
And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that. Settling in now, Kevin Light, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he swings right through it there. 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
Nice adjustment by the batter right there. You cannot fault the pitcher for going to that well again. First one he swings and misses through, and this one, the batter's able to execute and drive it for a base hit.
Steve Doyne is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. He's set. The 0-1.
1-1.
In the dirt here. Runners may have thought about it, but they'll stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. Garcia on second. Light on at first with 2 down. Ball 3.
There isn't a hit. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
The 3-1 pitch.
I got 3-2.
And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Coming to the plate now, Jason Bush. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Hey, when a pitcher's put in a tough spot, he's usually going to go to what got him here, and that's this guy's slider. Expect to see that more often.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
The set and the 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2. Victor Robles would be next. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. 1 run is scored. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Are you kidding me right here? The pitcher gets a 2 RBI base hit that breaks the tie and gives them a 2-run lead.
You know, there's an old theory that a swinging bat is a dangerous bat no matter who swings it. The last thing they were thinking of, the opposing pitcher was going to drive in too.
Standing in now, Victor Robles, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
This inning hasn't gone the way he wanted it to, but it's not a total disaster yet. Sometimes pitching is about damage control, so if he can strand these guys out there, that would be pretty huge.
And the 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A 1-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Again, another foul ball. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. In the air now out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Way to go.
First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd. Here's big Aaron Judge. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. And he takes ball 1. This year against right-handed pitching, Judge has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Digging in to try it again, Richard Conrad. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing. All set for the. And now for Washington, Garcia. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Hey, you think the game plan is to pitch this guy inside? They plunked him in the first at-bat, and they're clearly coming right back in again.
The 1-1.
Oh, that's off the plate.
And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Kevin Light, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Foreman is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 5.
So stepping in, Steve Doyne. He drew a walk his first time up. The pitch.
Ball left outside.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the left fielder, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
The pitcher, number 25.
Well, he definitely puts a charge into this one, and the outfielder has 0 chance to make a play on it. Next thing you know, the relievers in the pen have another ball to warm up with.
Into the box, Jason Bush, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's fouled away. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. 3-2 now.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
Leading off
Play ball.
Josh Stokes takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
number 5.
First pitch on its way. Victor Robles is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you can see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Number 55 started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stevenson is back in. He'll get there to make the play for route number 2.